finally in. Here's an unboxing of our camera. The Panasonic Lumix G95 is a 4K resolution for video and still pictures. And the nice thing is you can control this from your cell phone and have it anywhere on a tripod, and you can be away from it. So it's got a lot of really cool features with this thing. So let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. So they got some features here of things you can add, which is really nice to have, especially the first thing you see. It shows the things you can get. Now, one of the features I did get, and that's this here microphone, which is this one here by Comica, and it comes with a windsock when you're outdoors, so you don't have to worry about the wind blowing in the microphone. The nice thing about this here one, it's got a lot of features on the end. You can actually have noise cancellation on this thing and adjust it whichever way you want. So this is designed for certain cameras. This is one camera that it is for, so it is really cool. So it's suspended like right from this here piece here, the camera. Really cool feature. Now you can get all these other features, as I was saying, lens, flash and all that stuff you can get. And then they talk about lenses, adapters you can get. Apparently, just because you got a Panasonic or a Canon or all the other name brand cameras doesn't mean that's the only lenses you can use. You can get adapter lens kits that you can put on your camera, and you can use other like Canon lenses. Now the only thing is, this is a mirrorless camera versus a camera that's not mirrorless. So you gotta do some research on that. Okay, here we go. We got all the stuff here. It's got a heavy duty booklets here on instructions on how to run this with Panasonic. Now we've got, there's a lens. This here is what they call like sunglasses. It takes the glare off your lens, and you take a really good quality pictures. That's what this is for. I'll put that right here. And it comes with a lens. So it has, the nice thing about this, it comes with a protector lens on the end, so you can actually, you squeeze in and it pulls out, and then you can put it back in. That's how you protect your lens. And on the other side, you twist it off, and this is the part that goes into the camera. So it's pretty cool. You can keep this all and protect your lens. We have a camera strap, and it even has Lumix on it, which is really cool. We also have, here we go, here's the camera. Here's the camera. Now the nice thing about this camera, just like the lenses, it does have the lens, the camera lens protector, so you can take that off. So you don't get dirt and everything in there. It's really cool to have. So when you're traveling and stuff, you put it in the thing, you don't have to worry about it being dirty. The other thing is, this is a 4K. It's got the settings up on here, right on the top. I don't know if you can see that. And it's got time-lapse, everything's on here. The other nice thing is, it's got a screen display. So you got a display here, you can see here, not just have to look into here, and you can rotate it right around and then right back. So, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's see if I can turn this around. And then I can turn it around like this, so I have a screen display right on it like that. So you don't have to have it weighing it out. Yeah. Now, where the battery goes is on the bottom. There's a flick switch here. Flick it and it pops open. And that's where you stick your battery. It goes right into there. And you can see where all the electronics are. And this little screw hole, that's where you screw in your tripod or whatever. That's where it goes in so it can fasten. And then this here locks into place. Really handy to have. This is used for a battery grip. The battery grip contains another camera battery, the same one that you use in your Panasonic camera, but this gives you the advantage of being able to film for 2 hours of video, and you're portable. But it's got a nice cover over top of it. Okay, here I'm going to share with you some of the stuff that's features that are on here for plugging in devices into this camera. On the left side, you just flip this thing over and you have headset jack. You have a headset jack. You have a remote jack, so you can control this thing by remote. You have your HDMI plug-in right there, and right above it, that is your charger. So you can actually charge your battery while it's in the camera. So the other thing is, everyone's wondering about microphone. Your mic output's right there. Right there. It even says mic right there, so that's pretty handy. Now, the other thing is, you got a button here. That's your flash. So you force your flash. Now you got your flash. It's pretty cool. Another feature on here, I need to share this with you guys, and this is pretty cool. Just going to turn this on so you guys can see this. So basically, you got a screen display, okay, and it's a touch screen, so you can touch everything on here. Really, really cool. The other thing is this headpiece here. As soon as I put my finger near here, where it's your eyepiece, so you can look through the lens, this shuts off. So watch, see, and then move it away, it shuts off. That's a pretty cool feature too. So there's a few other things I'm learning here as I go along. And on the right hand side, you have your picture, your switch here, your button here. You press it halfway and just a little bit, and that gives it time to focus, and you can do whatever adjustments you need. And then if you press it all the way, the second drop all the way, that's how when you take pictures. To take video, that's this red button right here. You press that. Now if you want 4K resolution, you want to turn this dial right here into 4K, and that's just by switching it. And it's got so many, there's so much involved in this camera, it's not even funny. So yeah, so I'm just shutting it off. Another thing about this screen display, you can actually get screen protectors. You can get them on Amazon. They're not expensive, they're really cheap, and that will protect it a little bit longer. Okay, another thing I want you guys to know, because this flash pops up like this, okay, you're wondering if the mic here is going to be in the way. Well, yes and no. If you flip it halfway into its slot, halfway, you can actually manage that, and then you tighten it on. And it's not in your way of your flash, so you can still put your flash down. And then watch this. I'm going to flip this. There is it. Come on, you. There. I'm not touching it. There. See? And it just holds it up. So, there. And you can actually have it set up, so you can still use your flash, even with your mic on there. So, and it's not going to affect your mic sound quality or anything else. So, there you have it. So we'll set this right here. We have a few more things in here. Now, when you buy cameras, you have to get extra batteries. Now, the thing I noticed about getting the batteries that come with it are one battery, and it doesn't last too long. It comes with a charger, and it's got a cable. This is the cable for your charger, and then of course the plug-in. This is the battery it comes with, and it even says right on it, Lumix for Panasonic. So I've got these two, they're already charged up. I charged up last night, and I just have to charge this one up. So, but that's what I have with this. Charging unit. And yeah, so this is basically a nice kit. So when you're going vlogging on YouTube, or whatever social media you're doing, this is a good asset to invest. And it's a good investment for your channel. This is what I would recommend. You're not paying a lot of money for the camera. A lot of these cameras are worth 2, 3 grand, 10 grand. You can spend 50 grand on a very, very good camera, 4K, 6K, 8K, and yeah, they do get that high, but there's no sense of getting an 8K because the TVs that you watch it on only set as much as I heard 4, maybe 6K resolution. Not a lot of people have that for watching YouTube, and YouTube is only set for 4K. So that's the reason I went with a 4K camera, and it's just under $1,000 through Amazon. This is what you get.
So we will see you on the next adventure of Real Life's Journey. Bye bye.